And boom, boom, bam. We're live. Tony's getting set up. We have a few more people. That works out, NJ. If I can't get the link sent right to you because we went live already, just let me know when you get there, and I can just put the link in chat. But I'll try to get it sent to you. So, Shad Daddy out there. Good morning. Good morning, Eddie G. NJ Fishing Maniac. There's Nina's kayak crew. Hello, Nina. 50 Cent. Good morning. Good morning. Jimmy G, how you doing? Almost, Nina. It was a tough day yesterday. I was wearing my Nina's kayak crew hat in support of Team FOA. Good morning. Good morning, Rhonda. How you doing? Always great to see everybody coming in. Yeah, I'm a keeper upper. Rhonda said, "There's Fisher Whiskers, Rhonda," and my wife's like, "Oh, good. There's your keeper upper. Keep you upper." I know, OG. I know, but I've got some. Sometimes the broadcast duties, the hosting duties, this afternoon at 1 p.m. Oh, absolutely. Well, I want to use it today. I mean, now to set up for later, but sure will, Nina. I'll do that in just a second. So we were out fishing Friday night, and I have the ladies call out challenge at 1 p.m. today, where I'm hosting that right here on Two Stands Fishing Channel. So that is going to be a full afternoon. There's 8 awesome anglers that are fishing in that, and raising money for American Cancer Society. So unfortunately, if I was out fishing to noon, I wouldn't have been able to get back here by 1 and do all that. So
all right. Oh, still me?
Still you. We got some other people. Freddie's going to be with us in a little bit. Actually, hey, Kevin, how are you?
I think I got a little one on, Stan. Can you hear me from back here?
I hear you. Perfect. I know 9:02, and we were already going today. Dale says it's storming like crazy there in southern Ohio. Good morning, Kevin. Good morning. Mac fishing in the house. All right, Kevin. Thank you very much. Great job yesterday. Kevin, one of the other participants in the ladies call out challenge. He actually went up against Nina yesterday.
Sticks. All right. Down in the sticks and rocks. Get this stuff off. Let's see.
So I see you're fishing a totally clear area, huh, Tony?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rhonda.
But you seen me in this spot before.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right. Let's see. I'll get this hook out.
25 awesome people out there. Dave B, welcome, welcome. Great to see you again.
Okay. Let's do it this way. Good morning, everybody. I keep an eye on what's going on behind me.
So right now it is the Tony show. We're on Tony Day today. We do have some other anglers that will be in with us shortly.
All right. Let's see. Get the hook out. He's not too bad. I don't know if he's 10 pounds, but
Uncle Jeep in the house. NJ said if other people hit the gas, I might get there a little sooner. I mean, really, don't they know you're on your way fishing? What is the matter with these people?
okay.
Lisa Elliott, good morning, good morning.
All right, here he is.
All right.
A great tournament fish.
Look at that. Wow.
Not big, but he's pretty long.
That is a torpedo there, Tony. Tony, NJ just said, nice fish. Nice fish, Tony. Well, I lost already. Hey, good morning, Shrina. How's it going? Thanks for coming in. Eddie G throwing the first guess in there at 8.56.
I like that guess.
Austin, Fisher Fever in the house.
Okay, let's see. He said 8 point. He's getting close.
NJ says 9.2.
Once it locks out, it's between 8.2 and 8.3. We'll call it 8.2. I don't know if you can see that.
There we go.
8.2.
Awesome way to start, Tony.
All right, let's see if I can get this other pole back in the water. Let's see.
All right, while you're doing that, we had another awesome angler out there, Mr. Freddie, FOA himself. Good morning, Freddie.
Hello, Freddie.
Morning.
Oh, Ed Nina back out. Awesome, great to see you.
We got catfish rods out, but we're also doing this right now.
Oh, isn't that fun?
Gotta catch some bait. We're on our local water today, Lake Greenwood, which is 15 minutes from the house. So we'll see how we do.
Well, welcome, welcome. Does Buffalo count on STANday?
Sure,
Well,
0.22.
That's right. Anybody that catches anything other than the target fish gets the honorary 0.22. We would have to check into that, and I'd put a poll because Buffalo, technically, I don't believe it's carp, but it is. A lot of people consider it carp.
They're like cousins.
There you go. Not first cousins. They may be, second, third, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
But that's a good question. Bobby Newton's out there. Thanks for coming in, saying, hey, Stan, and way to go, Tony. There's our friends Allie and Clint out there. Welcome in. We have 31 awesome people out there.
Name a bait fish on.
And there we go. So
It's only a little one.
Yeah, only a little one. My goodness. That was bigger than the white perch I was catching yesterday for sure.
Yeah, you can actually lip these. These are our shell cracker bite is starting to pick up good time. So
that is awesome.
So we've caught one on the live now.
Well, so the skunk is busted. You are on the board with 0.22. Congratulations.
Yay.
Now we just need a catfish to bite with it.
NJ Fish Maniac. Do stripers count? I'll reroute to the Hudson River.
0.22.
There you go.
It's probably the only way we're going to keep up with Tony today is catching all these little bait fish. Because our catfish bite on this lake hasn't been so hot.
Well, it's just real trashy right now. It's late there.
Where were y'all fishing yesterday?
We were on another lake, a Lake Hartwell, which is in the upstate, which is really pretty and a really nice lake. It's just the bite was off. JR Fishing, YouTube guys, TikTokers, they fish Lake Hartwell a good bit.
I was gonna say it's supposed to... Go ahead.
Yeah, they usually fish on the Georgia side of it, and we were up on the South Carolina side.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Were you on the Georgia side or the South Carolina side of Lake Hartwell?
We were on the South Carolina side, which was supposedly the better side as far as where we were at for blues. But we fished 6 hours in the ladies' call out, and Nina caught one right at the end. That was the only bite we had.
So is that in Anderson, South Carolina?
Yeah, well, we were just north of Anderson. Between Anderson and Clemson, basically right there off the 85. There's like 6 public boat launches within about 4 miles of each other there.
Okay. Yeah, I got family.
Yep, we were on the Seneca River portion of the lake. Yeah. So.
All right, he's going back in.
All right, nice start, Tony. Freddie, we've got a question for you and Nina there. It says, is Freddie coming to the meet and greet in the Potomac River meet and greet again this year?
Unfortunately, no. I will be out of town here in a couple days for a couple days. And then the following weekend, I've got a big local tournament that me and Trey fishes in. In North Carolina, it's called the Tillery Classic. We fished it last year, and it's the following weekend. And then the following weekend, I can't even remember what we got. Basically, we got something going on every weekend for the next month and a half.
And for those that don't know out there, the Potomac River meet and greet happens every year, Memorial Day weekend,
This year,
Yep.
usually at Haynes Point. I believe it's going to be the same this year.
we got it.
Tony was there last year. Freddie with
We had fun.
family.
Yep. Nina said we had a blast. Trey enjoyed coming with us.
We had fun.
Yeah, it's pretty cool because a lot of people's families end up showing up, so you get to meet a lot of people. There we go. Mac Fishing saying May 27th. Thank you, Mac. So it's a
Yep.
lot of fun. There's food. You get to hang out with some fun people, and if you have the license, you can fish up there. There'll be a lot of fishing going on, but it's more just come. You know, it's you're having a barbecue.
It was a blast. We enjoyed every bit of it. I think probably one of our highlights of that trip, besides meeting everybody and getting to hang out and actually meeting a bunch of them in person and fishing, was Mac's daughter.
Oh, without a doubt.
She's such a sweetheart, and Nina gave her one of her pink hats, and she just wore that thing all over the place. Mac sent us pictures quite a few times of her with her ponytail out, sleeping in it, playing in it. So that was probably one of the biggest highlights of that trip coming up there. Other than, of course, stopping through and fishing on James, you know.
Yeah, of course. You got to visit Freddie Point and Nina Cove here coming up. So
Exactly.
We got to try to find some time to come back.
we got Carp and Catfish out there. Welcome. Carp and Catfish baits, tips, tricks, and techniques. See, I'm getting that one down. I used to have such a hard time getting that one out, but I got it now. Josh does a great job out there. If you haven't checked out his channel, that you definitely want to do that. Rhonda, if you could drop the link again. I didn't even send it to STANday yet, I don't think. Maybe I did. That's right. Mac Fishing says Diamond loved the Nina hat.
Yeah, she was probably
Such a cutie pie.
just like I said, probably one of the biggest highlights. Just watching her little face glow, and
She was definitely one of the stars of the show there that last year for sure. She had all of us.
Little baby has.
Yeah, and baby has, Nina said.
He kept trying to take my Freddy hat off.
Yep.
Hillbilly Hondo out there. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Fish and Fever Austin wanted you to know, that the 6 foot, the FOA 6 foot double wide rod got some action for him last night here on the James River. Oh, look at that. Nina with another awesome one.
Nina with a perch this time.
I got a perch.
So she went from
You see my
a
perch?
shell cracker to a white perch.
Woo!
Look at that.
That's what we went out to catch yesterday.
Yeah.
Laura says that's the unfortunate side of working weekends is miss out on all the fun. At least Laura did get to go last weekend, I believe, up to the dock and had some fun fishing there against Uncle Josh.
Yep.
This is where I caught my first flathead at. Oh, it's black again.
There we go.
This is where I caught my first flathead at.
Yep, this is the exact spot she caught her very first flat ever.
Awesome.
Right here is where Trey caught his PB is 22 and a half across from us. So it is known for flatheads.
Larry said, yep, and I whooped him too.
Yes, you did.
I saw the short of her and Tom there with the matching blue cats. Weed Hopper. NJ is on the way to fish today.
Nice. Yeah, that's the thing about this lake. It is channel cats and flatheads. Their blues are few and far between. They tried to stock them back in the 60s, 70s. The water's just too clear from what I've been told for blues, and it's not quite as deep. I think the deepest spot in the lake is around 60 to 70 foot. But for the majority, it averages about 18 to 20 foot in the majority of the upper portion of it. So they just didn't take. There are a few blues in here, but not any size to them. I think the biggest one I've heard in the past 15, 20 years come out of here was about 8, 10 pounds.
I think we only caught one in the last 5 years.
We've caught one little blue out of here in the past 5 years. They were talking about trying to restock it again to see if they would take, just because, blues, once they grow, they go.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the biggest thing with blues that separates them from the other is current. Blues are current orientated fish. So if a lot of the lakes that you see them do very well in, there is some sort of moving water in there, and they are able to breed and et cetera, and then they kind of take off from there. And they got to have they got to have a good food source, obviously. And I think you're seeing in the Potomac right now, that's why you're seeing some bigger fish being caught, is the eel population in the Potomac. The American eel population has exploded. So now there's a huge bait. That's a huge food source for them. So you can see them eating, and so you can see the sizes coming up. Danny Stone Outdoors said, I thought there was a ladies' choice tournament this morning. I would have gotten up early to be on STANday. Dang it. Well, you are on the right channel for the ladies' choice. That is going to be at 1 o'clock. I've got double hosting duties today. I got double hosting duties today. Fisher from the boat 804. Skipjack Cindy. Hold on 1 second.
Yep, Skipjack Cindy did really well yesterday, spanking JBT with the Barbie rods. Just saying.
Check. All right.
Or I should say kitty rods. One was I think one fish was caught on the Barbie rod, and one was caught on the camo kid rod. So she beat him pretty good with kitty rods.
Oh,
Yep. Never know. Oh, I was like, why is it so quiet in here? Stand one way for a minute. He'll be right back, folks. I wish I could see chat. I can't see chat. I don't have my button pushed.
All right.
There's Tony. Tony's here too.
Yep.
Hey, Tony.
I am back.
Oh, just check. Okay. Just
Wait. I'll go back out.
Yeah, it got mighty quiet there for a minute, so I started talking just to be like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah. So we are back in the Potomac River, Creekside, after an away game last weekend that had a good time. I finally did catch a fish later that night. It was the last rod. I was winding it back. Didn't even know it was on. Winding in. I'm thinking I'm snagged up. Then it started thrashing. I was, I got my flathead, but it was a blue. But had a good time. That was Staunton River State Park. So back up here in Alexandria, Virginia. And I know last year we did the meet and greet Haynes Point. There was like 30 Uncle Lou rods. So is this year going to be a Freddie Rod show?
Yeah. Well, if Stan's there, I'm sure it will be.
So I'm going to wait. I'm going to break mine out on the 27th. I'm not even going to touch it. But on 27th, it's coming out.
Nice.
All right, Stan, back to you.
Hey, Tony, Nina wanted to know, did you fish while you were down in Charleston the other week?
I did not end up going.
Okay.
Oh, okay. She was wondering. Throw it in the bucket. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with these updates they did, but our screens done froze and went black once already this morning. But so we'll keep a closer eye on it. So hopefully we don't freeze up.
Well, thank you for filling in for that temporary delay right there. I was
That
getting
commercial was brought to you by STANday Fishing.
and we have another awesome angler joining us now. He's got some. Oh, so we'll bring in Michael, and then we have one more. And JG, welcome. You're filling up here.
Good morning. I'm going to get set up here, Stan. I'm going to throw some rods out.
Go ahead, my friend.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Danny Stone. I could rush to a ditch about 10 minutes away. Nothing in there but bullheads. Well, it is a catfish, so it would be like the time that it would be like the time that Chesapeake Bay catfishing caught must have caught about 60 channel cats that day. All of them about 2 pounds, and Skipjack Cindy's out there. Good morning. There's Goober Time Guide Service. Morning, Dan.
Yeah, and guess what? I already found.
There's Ron and Danny. Thanks to you, the bullheads count for points.
Closing that off, that would be a skipper.
Was that Lauren Murillo I hear?
Oh, good. You can hear.
Yes, we hear you, Michael.
All right. We were having some audio issues because some big knucklehead left the speaker on inside the truck. I have a little Bluetooth speaker. Lauren set this whole thing up. I did the rods, she did the chairs, the tripod,
Nice.
everything out of the truck. So I got to tell you, I have a very dynamic protege here.
Nice.
I think she's quickly leaving the Padawan level.
I believe so. Because look at the rod placement in the screen.
We have Uncle Lou's rods on the left. We have some Whisker Seekers on the right. So we are again trying to draw upon the fishing gods of Iowa to give us some sort of good luck. And sit down if you need to, crappie lovers, because we are offering the channel cats crappie. This is cut pieces of crappie.
Oh, no.
Fillet of our waters here.
You can see its heart.
Let's see. Skipjack Cindy was had a great showing yesterday with Barbie rods. That's right. Tony is the on-the-scene news reporter. That's a Tony. Drop the mic.
Yes.
That mic is awesome.
That's what inspired me last week, Stan, to try to give a good weather report at the end of the day.
Oh, that was classic. That was awesome. That if y'all missed that, go back to the final 2 minutes of STANday, I believe, to get the on-the-scene weather report from Michael pillow. It'll blow you away.
And
There's Angel Honeycutt. What's up from the husband and wife team from St. Louis, Missouri? Thank you for coming in. Always glad to see you.
Listening.
Hey, Lewis.
Very tough.
Yeah, mine, I had an update on my phone and my screen kept going black. My screen kept going black
oh, you were
when we
getting
were
up.
doing on Friday night. And apparently it just reset the part that shuts your screen off. And it set it to the shortest duration, so it kept going black, even though I was on StreamYard, which should keep it open. But
Yep, that's what's happening to us. It just happened as you was saying that for the second time already this morning.
yeah, so I had to go back into settings, and I can't even remember what the name of it's the one that controls the screen. And the amount of time, so I just set it to 10 minutes or whatever, and since then it hasn't gone black.
Well, that's what I got mine set at it, but it's still doing
it. Danny said I'd have to catch 20 bullheads to one of Tony's fish. Roddy Royals out there, good morning.
I don't know. We'll see. This spot has produced a 35-pounder, so we'll see.
Danny fish.
Let's see.
That sounds like Lauren.
It is. We haven't had Lauren out. I believe this is the first stand day of the year for Lauren.
Yep,
Welcome in, Lauren.
We finally have some decent weather, although you can see how foggy it is out there. We have the fog, but we're over 60 degrees and we have just a very little wind. So here she is. She would not have survived last week.
Yeah. I consider myself pretty tough, and I don't think I would have survived last week. So
yeah, it even rocked the truck. That was quite a wind.
That's right, Rhonda. Thank you, Rhonda, reminding us that today at 1 p.m. right here on Two Stands is it was supposed to be the last one, but there was one day that was rescheduled. So there will be one more sometime soon, the Ladies' Choice Tournament. But there it is. That's at 1 p.m. right here. And 3 wanted me to tell everybody the story of the stick that he targeted yesterday. We were out fishing. We were originally just going out for some white perch, and so we're catching some white perch, and we were going to be off the water in just a couple hours, so we weren't even planning on going catfishing. But anyways, long story short, of course, you get out there, you get bait, and then our time kind of freed up, so then we were able to stay fishing. We got some shad. We were out fishing. We're calling it the day. One of the rods got stuck. And as a matter of fact, it was an FOA rod that it got hung up. So we get all the other rods are in, and we go over, and STANday trying to free it. Oh.
Is he on? Oh.
I knew if I started telling the story that somebody would get a bite.
We had a good hit, and it slacklined it, and I'm sitting there hollering, slackline, slackline, slackline. By the time she looks back and gets to it, it's gone. Yep.
So anyway, breaks the part of the limb off that the rod stuck on. We get it to the boat. I grab the limb. I unhook the hook from it, and I see a bunch of braid on the limb. So I grab the braid, and I'm gonna, just get all that braid out of the water. Well, as I go to start doing that, it starts pulling back. So we had the Freddy rod that STANday got hooked up on a limb. We got that out of the water, got the braid, and we're hand lining it in. end up catching a big old striper.
Oh my
So,
God.
so there we go. So the Freddy rod incidentally caught a almost 30-inch striper
Wow.
Nice. Analog.
and a
I
log.
thought you
There you go.
Stand 3 was reeling against you against the stick. I thought you were going to say Stand 3 caught you.
Well, I think the rod can handle it.
Well, that one.
Hey, and there we go. We got NJ in with us.
The only thing got hit and the green one. One's got chicken and one's got shank. So it's hit
Got
both.
JG coming back in.
G coming in. All right. Hello.
There's Becca out there. Good morning, Becca.
Morning, Becca.
Fishing Fever saying, "Hey, JG, what's up, man? Busy watching STANday and cooking Fatback at the same time. The best part is that he's at work." And yeah, so Becca is reminding us 1 p.m. today, right here on Two Stands, is the Ladies' Choice Tournament. We've got some awesome anglers this afternoon. It's going to be a lot of fun. My co-host is Bex from No Real Loss, so you know that's going to be a lot of fun. Chris from Catfish Club going to be fishing today against Jody, and I heard they've got some crazy things planned, so we will see. If you want to drop the Stan 3 says, if I didn't catch that stick, he wouldn't have caught that striper.
This is true.
And Becca, if you would like to drop the and boom, boom, bam, Sunfish King. Thank you. Member for Two Stands Fishing Family member for 14 months. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Thanks for coming in. Check out Sunfish King. Does a great channel over there. Involved with a lot of different stuff, a lot of different species.
You go on one side, let me know so I can go to the other.
I've actually got, I don't have the list right here with me. That's a good point, though, Fishing Fever. There are a lot of giveaways today. Some pretty cool ones, too. So,
and the ladies' call-out tournament is raising money for cancer research, and I believe over $1,200 raised so far.
I believe so. I believe that was the last tally I heard. I'm sure Beck will drop that in there for us. But that is the first purpose of it originally was to get more people involved with fishing, especially catfishing. Get the families out there involved. The other parts are better half, let's say, and some more get the attention on some female anglers out there. Second part of it was to raise some a donation tournament and for the American Cancer Society. So there's a direct link that's been open and going. So it goes directly right to the American Cancer Society. And there is the link for that. And I believe, like I said, they have over $1,200 so far. Fish King. He says, yeah, I catch small fish. If you check out my channel, it'll make you feel better about the fish that you catch. That's his secret to success. I've seen you catch some nice fish there, my friend. I've seen you catch some nice fish. But yes, you are correct. It is entertaining over there. Sure could use a set of tape down rod holder. Outdoors Lotus, welcome in. Good to see you.
Hey, Stan, I see Sharina keeping it real on earlier. I had a question for her about her carp tournament.
Well, you want to get into the August 12th date, Tony?
I got the June. I think I got the June something date.
Yeah.
June 9th, 10th.
You don't want none of this on August?
What's the date now?
Hand me the worms.
Yeah, I don't think I can do the June one.
I'm thinking it might be the day of the night of the Brian B. Midnight Madness. I might be in for a long day.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't want all of that.
That's once you catch everything. Can't stay open all.
Skull rushes out there. Sunfish King says, "Forget the rod holder. I just want a takedown." But the takedown rod holders are some awesome rod holders.
Big one on you.
Please. Finally. Yeah. These are sideways too.
Okay.
NJ. Okay, good.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Yeehaw.
Okay. 50 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I'm actually going to attempt to be into the modern age. I'm going to attempt to get the scorecard up this afternoon, be able to share it. Hopefully have the giveaway tool ready for giveaways this afternoon. Hey, Ryan Bort. How's it going? Good to see you, my busy friend. Well, so thank you for fitting us in there, Misplaced Fishing. Glad you're watching. So far, we have, let's see, so far, Tony Harrison is in the lead.
By a lot.
And we have Nina, the FOA crew. They're at 0.22. We
Nina
got you,
said Stan, Nina said Stan, it should be 0.44 for her because she caught a perch and a shell cracker. So that's two different fish.
All right. So Nina is up 0.44. There we go. We'll give to 0.22 for each separate species caught. And they were nice fish too.
Look, and now she's got something else on. What kind of bait you got this time? Oh, now we got a yellow sunfish. Or yellow belly brim, or what people call them. An actual sunfish.
I think that should be more than 0.22.
So that would be 3 species now, Stan. So she said 0.66, please, sir. She's gonna catch every species just to try to get a pound. I'm telling you. Yeah. Look, and the bad thing is I'm casting in the same spot she is, and I'm not getting bites.
Well, that's how.
on, take it.
Got it.
10 different species. We're gonna have to name her the first STANday Master Angler Award.
There you go.
Ouch.
Here, it swallowed it.
Snag and Whiskers Dustin. Good morning. Good morning. Congratulations to Robin. Robin C. yesterday
Yeah, she was killing it.
out there with Dustin
Dustin.
was her Joey here on the James River. And Robin was so excited about catching that fish on a marshmallow.
Yeah, that was something, wasn't it?
Weed Hopper said, "You're not holding your mouth right, Freddie."
I guess not. I've caught one little one, and she's caught like 5 now. Oh, I got one finally. Come on here. It's a stick.
Well, this
No,
Hey,
it's a sunfish. That's the yellow belly sunfish.
this is an
you
interesting
never.
STANday this
Yeah.
way.
I know, right? Girl.
Adds another dimension, doesn't it?
You may have to catch 1,000 of them though.
Yeah, one nice blue cat, and
Yeah, one Tony Blue Cat off the Potomac, and we're 85 pounds behind again.
We're gonna have 85 pounds of.
there's our good friend Potomac River Monsters. Good friend
Smoke.
of STANday. What's up, Smoke? Max said Freddie's just glad that Nina didn't call him out in the challenge.
Oh, I know she would have beat me because during mine against Miss Marsha Parker, I only caught 2 fish, and my 2 fish didn't weigh but 3 pounds together. And her one channel cap was almost 7 pounds last night, so she would have beat me either way.
I didn't know about the ladies call out till it was too late.
And
So I talked to Tanya, and then she said they were spotting for us.
and I do have to thank you, congratulate you, Freddie, on making the very first and the best trade of the bait shop draft.
Well, yeah,
Traded
you know, I
two
should have
stands.
traded. Yeah, I traded 2 stands or Marsha for 2 stands, so I gladly took that swap so I could get an FOA member. But I should have swapped him with Chad and gave him Freddie instead of Marsha. That way I'd have got 2.
Well, you still got hold of
But Nina said it right. I still got one more FOA crew out there that'll hopefully pull up a win for me in Halana. She's ready to put a smack down on Dustin as soon as they get that schedule, because that was one of the battles that were canceled due to bad weather and stuff. So she's excited. She is ready to go.
That is awesome. And Dustin may have a special announcement in the future before that happens. A possible special Joey that he may bring with him.
Oh,
That may or may not be happening.
yeah. Nina said she can't be his Joey and her own Fisher person.
He said he's got to go against Alana, not take a
Well, yeah, that means she would be his Joey. If it's a special Joey. Jeez.
But as we know, all Joeys will remain impartial.
Yeah, yeah, okay. I'm getting what you're throwing down.
feel like I have a single.
Hey, Stan,
Yeah.
I got something for the show. Remember, we had STANday. It's my birthday. This is
Yep.
back March 5th, I think it was. Yeah, that was it. So I submitted that fish to the Department of Wildlife Resources, and I got my first trophy fish award
Nice.
All
in the
right.
state of. So
Congratulations.
Very cool, man.
they have to be at least 38 inches or I think 32 pounds. So since I had it on the board, it was easy to submit. And I'd never done it before, and it took them like 4 hours to certify it. So
Really?
if you have your fish, and you want to in Virginia, put them on up there.
Very nice.
Yeah, we've been thinking of that, and we just now, Tony, what kind of process did you have to go through to do that?
You just go onto their website, and it's almost just like the monthly tournaments. You just submit the picture. You have to have your witness, and it's just like submitting the fish on the monthly month-long tournaments for the most part. Maybe a few more screens you have to go through, but pretty much that was it.
That's awesome.
But
And
wait, you have to store and have it certified. But if you have like that measuring board or something to measure it, and you have a photo, you do it that way.
that is awesome. And then if it's released, you still get the recognition for catching the fish. I think that's a great program. It honors the angler. It honors the fish. What better way to do it?
Yep.
Uncle Jeep says it only costs Tony $1,500 for that certification. Pretty cheap. No, I think it's $5. I think is what it costs to participate in that program.
Yeah, and it's the same site that you renew your fishing licenses on also. So it's pretty much the same. I think they renewed. Yeah, I think I'm good. I don't know how I end up paying for a saltwater license, but I don't know what happened there.
Sometimes you never know. But it's good to have. You do a lot of fishing in a bunch of different locations. So now, if you're ever in a location where that opportunity comes up, you don't got to worry about the license. You already got it. Miss Becca Mud Tramp saying, "Congratulations, Mr. Tony. That's getting her done right."
Thank you, Becca. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that was. I was more. Wife was like, "Now you did not sound like Becca at all on that one." Let's see. There. And boom, boom, bam, half century with the $9.99. Morning to all. Well, thank you, 50 Cent. I appreciate you being such a huge supporter out there. Always in. It seems like all the chats. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for supporting the catfish community out there. Smoke wanted. Oh, we'll know that one in a second. Smoke. Can skip Jack Cindy in here. I can read it. Oh, not at all, Dustin. Sure. That would be great because then you can actually pin the link. There you go. Becca reminding everybody 1 p.m. this afternoon. Quiet Man Curtis. Good morning. Good morning.
What's up, Curtis?
Quiet Man Curtis.
And Tony Smoke wanted to know if you had to send in a picture of the trunk.
I think we lost you there, Stan.
Smoke wanted to know if you had to send in a picture to certify your trunk.
I tell you,
You know,
what.
the one that you keep all those fish in.
Tell Smoke, there you go.
Hold on.
There you go.
And it's certified. Oh, that's too funny.
And how many witnesses was that? That was about, what we got on
Almost,
here?
almost 60.
60 witnesses.
Actually, it's over 60 because you got the, 5 of us up on Pell too, so.
Nope,
I didn't see anything.
I saw nothing.
I didn't see nothing.
All right, well, we're back down to under 60. So, NJ, how you doing out there this morning?
I'm doing good, man. Weather's beautiful out here. Water's still really cold, but it's like 70 degrees out here today. So.
Well, that's the start, getting that nicer weather in for a little bit. Get the waters going. It's a lot better conditions than what you've been fishing in.
Yep, absolutely right. It's supposed to be. It looks good from here on out, so should heat things up a bit.
And you know, we've chatted back and forth a little bit. I'm familiar with the further up you go, the northeast there, how those conditions can be.
Yeah, it gets a little annoying sometimes, you know. It is what it is.
So what are you out fishing for today?
I'm fishing for channel cats. I got a chicken liver, chicken, and a cut bluegill. I'm using a head right now.
There you go. Great choices.
So we'll see.
Yeah. You know, it's funny. You hear a lot of times people say, what's the best catfish bait? And, you know, there's more than one type of catfish. And for decent sized blues or channel cats, even big channel cats, chicken livers is a great bait. And you can catch a lot of blues on chicken livers. Got work to do. Be listening. All right, 922. Of course, you know, I love that name. So. Let's see. Thank you for dropping the links. Rhonda, you don't by chance have the score, do you? right. We've got Murillo family fishing out with us today. Take down Catfishing. KP, how's it going? Great to see you, my friend, my big brother. I think it's always funny that Murillo family fishing, Michael's always the farthest one from any saltwater ocean, bay, etc. Yet he's the one that always looks like he's fishing in the ocean. Right? Like Michael pretty much could not be any more in the center of the country. Yet it looks like he's fishing the bay out there. Oh, not at all. Come on up. Good morning, Dustin.
Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing today?
What's up,
I am
buddy?
doing fantastic.
I'm glad you asked, Dustin, because I just don't understand why these uppity channel cats today don't want this cut crappie that I've offered them.
That's just rude.
I know, we've taken one of our rods and we've put night crawlers on it because, as you know, you can take the channel cat out of the channel, but you can't, or wait a minute, what's that saying?
You must be in the Discord league.
You can't take the channel out of the cat. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. Words are tough. I don't know.
Hey, Freddie and Nina. Let Helena know that I just got a new weapon for my challenge, for our challenge.
Well, you might not want to let her know. She might ban you from using it.
Woo! Look at that thing of beauty right there.
I can't see.
FOA.
Oh my geez, you got an FOA rod. Where did you steal that one from?
Robin gave it to me as a gift.
What?
Oh, that was so sweet of Robin.
I know. So I'll be using that against Helena.
I won't let her know.
Okay, thank you.
Even though she's probably watching this right now, or she'll rewatch it later and then she'll be messaging you.
This is not the rod you were looking for, Helena. Hey, Miss Shirley, good morning. No, Austin, I'm with Better Nature Man on this one.
Yeah, so actually it's good that you came up, Dustin, this way. I am attempting today for the late
Oh, it's rolling.
see Freddie's
Come
got
on.
one on.
Come on, Freddie.
What I got?
Bait rod.
He's pulling drag. He's pulling drag on the bait rod.
Get him.
Whoa!
There we go.
Buster.
Wow.
There we go. That's a nice hand-sized shell cracker.
Don't throw it.
You can lip him. He's big enough to lip. Okay, well, don't lip him.
You can drop him.
Gotta get it
He's
because I
big
know
enough
it's
for us, too.
I can't get it. He's in the floor. You catch the. You just catch the fish. I'm gonna
going to that rod.
You got a big one.
How you doing? All right, 10 million said I'm out. Have a good day, everyone. Fantastic
Hey,
Sunday.
Wait, get the cork. Where's the net?
Oh, the net.
No,
You know,
she
they are
broke her off. She had a
so,
shell,
but
I think she had a big shell cracker on too.
Give it the
Appreciate you coming in, Tim. Thank you, thank you. Donald Long's out there. Morning, Donald.
from their center
All great
gear,
to see my good friend Donald out there.
Don't fall, Freddie.
It's just my cork. It took it broke my cork and the line and everything. It was so big.
It broke her 4-pound test line.
It
Wow.
was a
Oh
shell
my
cracker.
goodness.
I don't know if you got some stuff in that.
Smoke said Freddie gave the poor fish the smackdown.
Yeah.
That was a big old freaking shell cracker.
All right, now I got to find the stuff to retie you.
Gotta be a gooder one. I gotta put some 8-pound on this thing.
NJ is going swimming.
I don't know where it's at. I don't have it.
Oh, Tony, you got a fish?
There is some.
Oh, never mind. He's moving his rod.
Okay.
Morning, JG.
Yes, like I was saying, Dustin, I'm trying to be, get into at least past 2010 and actually have the computer go on this afternoon so I can actually share the scorecard graphic and do the giveaways.
There you go.
So I'm trying to get that pulled up and stuff now so we can practice a bit.
Okay. All right, Big Skip said, I'm not the one to ask for stuff, but I could really use some prayers this morning. I am hurting worse than I have yet so far. Oh, man.
Well, definitely start to hear that, Big Skip. Definitely sending prayers out for you, my friend. It's anybody that deals with pain on a chronic basis, it can be it can wear you down.
Absolutely. Roddy Royal, good morning.
So yeah, there you go. And send and I can relate. Some days you're doing pretty well, and other days, it's tough. So definitely feel some Big Skip. All right. So Dustin, we had an awesome couple of days there. We got to fish and see Friday night.
Yeah.
Then you got to fish with her again yesterday.
Yeah, I was glad to finally find the fish. I mean, you were right. Everything we've been doing upriver where we were, the bite has just been short. It's been they're just pecking at him. But we went downriver, and they were slamming the baits. So they weren't monsters, but they were hitting them hard. Smoke said, 2 stands. Let's practice now and give a Freddy rod away.
Yeah.
Weed Hopper said, I second that, Smoke.
Well, don't stop at 1. Go to 2. Give 2.
Up in the ante, Freddie.
Yeah. But if you do want your own FOA rod or FOA gear, you can go on www.foacustomsandgear.com and purchase it. Or come to the Smoky Mountain Expo, formerly known as Catapalooza, August 11th to 12th, to our booth.
I will be there.
Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. We'll be there.
I will be there.
Well, thank you, Quiet Man. Appreciate that. None got loose. None got loose yesterday, and my netting prowess was in full swing. Steve Ransom said Dustin will donate the FOA rod. No.
Yeah.
I just got it.
Dustin's been saving up to get him an FOA rod, and he just got lucky enough that Robin gave him one.
That's right. I had to save my pennies. You know, I got to put a FOA buzz rattle and an FOA 10-aught get 'em hook on that thing.
You know it. Yes.
Yeah, we
Robin
both
is
of
such a sweetheart.
Hillbilly Hondo said, "I'll be there, Freddie."
Sweet. Yep, I believe
And
we're going
there
to be in booth B2, right up front as you come in the door.
There's Rhonda dropping the link for FOA Customs and Gear.
Woohoo! Thanks, Rhonda.
And there's Stan3 saying, "Hey, Freddie, does the FOA rods catch big fish?"
I don't know. Stan3 would know that one.
Well, he's the one asking the question.
Oh, wait. Stan2 would know that one. Oh, wait. Dustin would know that one. Oh, wait. Quite a few people would know that. Well, yeah, I've caught a 30 on it. I think, you know, a 30 is pretty good. Lots of
30
and
is
20.
not a bad fish, that's for sure.
Absolutely. I'll take a 30. I'll take a 30 all day long right now. We got DC Metro Angler in the house.
What's up, DC?
Swore I was taking off today. Can't do it. I'm on my way. Give me about 4 minutes.
All right, Danny, let us know when you get there. We'll get you the link.
What a
Danny
nut.
can't handle it.
I won't be able to stay on the entire time, Stan. My wife wouldn't pick up my daughter, so I figured I'd jump in here while she was out the house.
Oh, now we understand why you're on.
I'm here to watch you fish, Freddie.
Yeah, well, I ain't doing too much of it right now. Well, I'm fishing, but I ain't catching much.
Okay.
Well, Nina, on the other
Okay.
hand,
I'm here to watch Nina fish.
Yeah, there you go. We got a half full bait cooler now because of her.
Oh, I didn't tell this story. So yesterday, Robin and I get on the water, and we dropped the gill net. We got on the water a little later than I wanted to. We dropped the gill net. As soon as I put it down away, it started bobbing. So I knew we had some fish in there. And there was a guy on a boat throwing a cast net just upriver from where we were. And we were floating away from the gill net. And he pulls up and he says, "Hey, what are y'all looking for?" He said, "You looking for gizzards?" I said, "We are." He goes, "Well, I just got some cast net. You want them?" He's like, "How many you want?" I said, "I'll take, what do you got? Like 20, 25? I'll say, I'll take 15. I passed my bucket to him. I got a 5-gallon bucket. And he said, "You sure?" He said, "I'm not going to use them." I said, "Okay, we'll take all of them." He filled that 5-gallon bucket full of gizzard shad.
It's pretty awesome.
We had, we used probably 6 or 7 of them last night. I gave Austin probably 6 or 7. I put 27 gizzard shad in the freezer last night.
Did you ask this guy if you could exchange information so that way he can just catch you more gizzard shad later?
I did give him our channel names, and he does have a YouTube channel. I think I want to say it was like Hog Catcher or Hog something. I have to look it up, but he said he'll look at our channel. So yeah, I might have a bait supplier.
I like bait suppliers so much. They rank high up on it.
On that note, if anybody needs any bait and they're going to be in the James River, I have some frozen gizzard shad. No, it was not Ernie the Hog Snatcher, Austin. Oh, we got company. Oh, wait.
No, it's just me.
Oh, sorry. Hey, damn River Boys in the house. We already got a bait. We already got a bait supplier. His name's STANday. Hey, good morning, Douglas Fletcher. Oh, so Skull Rush has heard of him. Hog catcher is a cool dude. Oh, good morning, Crappie Day Fish on. Good morning, Donald Knight Sr. How you doing? Just so you know, Stan, Robin has left. She left by about an hour and a half ago. She wanted to get home before it got dark.
All right, all right. Wishing her definitely wish her safe travels. It was fun fishing with her.
Even though she stuck me with a catfish.
I'm not laughing at. I'm seriously not.
That catfish, she pulled in on the marshmallow. She pulled it up over my rod holder. When it swung down, the fin hit me right in the calf.
And there was, I am witness. I saw the hole. I didn't see it happen, but when Dustin showed up last night, I did see the hole.
It's still tender. That's why you should always, a PSA, always keep a first aid kit on your boat. Oh, absolutely, Donald. Absolutely. So good, Dustin. Nice of you to take Robin out. Absolutely. It was fun having her out here on the boat, having her down here on the James. Yeah, it didn't feel good, Weed Hopper. I'll say that much. It still doesn't feel good.
The only regret with all of that, you've got the regret of having the catfish stuck in your leg, but is that we weren't able to get her on her PB, which I thought when I heard it first, 17. Oh, that's easy. We catch at least something bigger than a 17 on every trip, and then for 2 days to not be able to get her first us on Friday night, and then yesterday. Excuse me, yesterday. That was just that was the regret part. I wish that we could have got her on her new PB.
Yeah, we'll get her there. She said she's coming back again.
Oh, I'm sure. All she kept saying is how much fun she was having. And she looked like it, too. She was just having a blast.
I guess I told her I was going to tell this story multiple times, but when she got here, she had been driving for 12 hours. And so she got here about 2 o'clock Friday afternoon. And you could tell she was exhausted. So, she piddled around for a few minutes when she got here. She came in and sat down on the couch and passed out. And she was tired. So I let her sleep for a little while. We had to go pick up Stan. We were going to go get the boat and get out in the water for STANday. So I went upstairs, talked to my wife. I'm like, all right, it's time to go. So I come downstairs. I'm like, Robin, it's time to go. Robin, time to go. And she's for like 3 minutes, I tried to wake her up. I shook her. She was not budging. So I looked at my father-in-law. I said, watch this. I said, fish on. She's like, huh? What? I'm ready. That was hilarious. Wow, everybody's quiet. Everybody's got their mics muted. Nobody laughed at my joke.
I laughed, Dustin. I laughed.
Oh, I heard. Yeah. Stan's the only one that laughed.
I'm doing the toasting.
Stan 3's not there. He's in the chat. You have Stan 2 and you have Dustin.
Hi.
See? Stan 2 and Dustin are the hosts right now. Stan 3's in the chat, so if you want to say something, then they'll try to relay it to him, but maybe.
I'm just
All right, I guess since Stan 3 is not on the screen, Lauren withdraws her statement. I think she just
Was
always
she
assumes
challenged?
always fishing.
Yeah. Well, that is, she's not wrong there.
We got Brian B in the
And
house.
here Dustin was just about to congratulate y'all on your win yesterday. Super
Oh, I already
smart for Eric saying put a hat on.
Hey, Eric, put a sock in.
Stan 3 is saying, hi, Lauren.
We got Kelly in the house. Full of experience.
Brothers beat Jody?
They did.
Oh, my. Like how? Was it a numbers thing?
No, big fish. Big fish.
Oh, wow.
It turned into it because they got the numbers and she didn't, but yeah, it was the 3 biggest fish.
Jody struggled yesterday.
Did they have any side bets? Does like Jody have to like shave her hair or anything?
Not that I'm aware of.
I can't ever see her accepting that bet. I can't ever see her accepting that.
What's going on, Brian B? Brian B's in the house.
What's up, Brian?
Wait, what did Austin say? Oh. No, that's just the angle in which the light fixture is sitting. If you look over my shoulder, other shoulder, that's my I don't know what you call it. My logo board. But no, it's my house is not crooked.
That's hilarious.
Stan 3 said, I can't stop looking at it now. That's right. Austin hit 1K yesterday. Fishing Fever.
And as always, Fishing Fever's link is out. Fishing Fever link is out in the description, as well as Tony's, as well as Freddie's and Murillo's. NJ, I think yours is out in the description. Well, Tony, run into the pole.
Uh-oh, look at that. You got it. You want me to get it?
Fish on.
So I try to put awesome. I try to put the anglers that have fished and fish on STANday out there. I also put the anglers from our fellow James River channels there. So Fishing from Boat 804 is out there. There you go.
Ed Evans came in just at the right time. His channel name is Fish On, Ed Evans, and Tony got a fish on.
There you go. Right now, trying to raise money. The Ladies' Choice. 1 p.m. right here on Two Stands Fishing Channel. The purpose of that tournament, try to raise some money for the American Cancer Society, and also to bring more people into the catfish family. But there is the direct link to the American Cancer Society for anybody that would like to donate. So far, over $1,200 has been raised through the Ladies' Choice tournament. We still have 1 more tournament today at 1 p.m. and then there's 1 more that's going to be scheduled at some time coming up here soon. So,
is Mad Cat still doing it?
I saw that, Tony.
You saw that?
I like how the tag's still on the hat too.
Yeah, I got a few. Yeah. Nice one. Nice and slippery.
Yeah, it'll jump back up, Austin. Austin was saying he hit 1K yesterday, but then it dropped back down to 995. But it'll jump back up.
Kind of looks like a channel. I think this. I don't see any spots though, so it's a blue.
No, I see some spots.
Nope. It is Tony, as a matter of fact, there's a great point right now. If you want to hold up right there, make sure we can see the anal fin.
Okay, here you go.
There you go. That is the only surefire way, because blues and channels can have very similar. Both blues and channels can have very similar colors at different times of the year. The anal fin right in front of the tail is the surefire way. Blues have 30 or more rays in that, plus it is straight. Channel cats have 24 to 29 rays, and it is curved out away from the body. So they've got the shorter anal fin, would kind of see, and it was curved out. So definitely 100% channel cat.
Yep.
All right, so need a flathead.
Tinkerbell Vlogs in the house says, "Greetings, Sir Stan."
Yeah, there we
Hey,
go.
Tinkerbell.
5.7.
5.7.
Let me hold it up there again. There it is.
Nice.
Mad cats.
Potomac River Monster said, "Tony fishing for aliens. What's up with the rod setup?" Yeah.
Mad cats.
Your rods are all angled all different funny directions.
Yeah, that's called, covering a large span of water.
You call that a spread, right?
That's a spread. There you go. That's a spread. All right,
It's
let's
great
get
to see.
Austin said, "That's a channel. Come on, Tony." He said, "Tony's so jacked up on adrenaline." Austin said, "And sturgeon have 22 rays."
see the spot speck. You can kind of see them a little bit, but it's not super noticeable.
But look at the anal fin right below your hand on the bottom. It's how it's curved. No, not the tail, but the anal fin.
Not
that.
The fin right in front of the tail. There you go. Yep. See how short that is, and it's rounded out. Yep. So look, each one of those rays, there'll be, if there's 24 to 29, which you can kind of see, it is a little bit shorter and rounded out. My wife is saying, please don't make Stan to say anal fin again. Well, that is the biggest debate. That is the biggest debate on Facebook. If you're in any catfish group, inevitably a couple times a week, there's going to be, what is this? Is it blue? Is it the channel?
Is it me, or does Tony and CVA look alike? Tony just has glasses. Austin said, "Tony, that the fish is yellow, for Pete's sake. Gotta love Tony, man." Hey, Stan, read that one.
Oh no.
All right, so it's no longer an anal fin; it's a butthole flipper now. See, it could be worse.
Thanks, Jeep. Bacon. Steve Mosley, what's going on? Good morning. Yeah, Damn River Boy said the only time that gets confusing is if they both have 29 rays.
Yeah, that would be kind of confusing.
Yeah, it's very rare, but then you can go by the shape.
Oh my God,
on average, most of your generally blues have 32 and channels have 27. That's the average. That's their normal number. But
Fish and Fever said that the longer fin is slightly different too. The longer tail, or the tail fins are slightly different too. Excuse me.
yeah, yeah. Hey, Monty Sheets in the house. Welcome, Monty. Okay.
Morning, Monty.
Oh.
Oh, I am more out,
Yeah, I I can relate. Dustin yesterday messaged, I don't know, between noon and 1, I think, sometime in there. He was coming for the boat, and I'm like, all right. I tried to come down. I wasn't even able to go downstairs yet at that point. So then we end up going out anyhow. Stand 3 after that messaged about if I wanted to go fishing for some white perch. And I originally said, no, I'm not really up to it. And then sometimes you make a decision and you feel like, oh, man, what did I say that for? I want to go. Hey, Monty Sheets is out there. Hello, Monty. Let me find one thing here. Let's see if we can do this.
Steve Moses said, we've had nice weather all week. But when I don't have to work, boom, thunderstorms and high winds. Know all about that here. That's right. Monty Sheets reminding everybody hit that thumbs up if you wouldn't mind.
Thank you, Monty.
We got 59 awesome people with us today. Ooh, excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
We do a giveaway.
You giving away STANday?
Not yet.
Who is our
We're
target
giving
today?
away we are giving away one of these FOA stickers. Where am I at here? Let's see. We're giving away one of these FOA stickers right here and two of these Two Stands Fishing stickers. So put STANday in the chat and we will start that. There we go. There we go. There you go. Put STANday in the chat for an FOA sticker and two Stands Fishing stickers. There we go. It seems to be working. Got 7 entries in so far.
Just remember, it doesn't have to be the same capitals or whatever. It just has to have the same exact letters and the same spelling.
There you go. That just has, my wife thinks it's because I think that I'm the most important thing out there, so I emphasize the Stan.
Of course. This is your day. Hold on. Sorry.
Well, Uncle Jeep, we all know that it's Palmetto Day every day on Palmetto Island.
Yeah, Stan, we're muted because the wind's picked up. It's supposed to get up to like 10 to 15 here soon, so that's why we're not talking and we're muted right now.
No problem, no problem. We are giving away one of these FOA stickers right now with two Stand stickers. We have 27 entries in so far. So let's see, I gotta do this. Okay. There's Pure Blood Prepper out there. Don't know if he was watching yesterday when Robin did officially catch a blue cat on a marshmallow. Okay, so we are giving away one FOA sticker, two Stands Fishing stickers. Just have to put STANday in the chat. We're going to let that run for a couple more minutes. I'm trying to figure that part out. Let's see, we'll add Danny in here.
There you are.
I was hoping that would, I'm trying to figure out how to get Danny, I'm trying to catch up to the times here. We're doing the
Don't worry about
STANday.
me. I got a lot of work to do, man. I gotta get rods painted up, set out, and everything. So do your thing, baby.
There you are. There you are. Well, welcome in. Go ahead and get yourself set up. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, you may recognize this spot. This is where I caught that giant alligator snapper turtle on Jody's show one night when you were co-hosting. We have been here a long time.
Let's see. Oh, yeah.
Get to work.
Yes, there it is.
Okay.
All right, Stan. My wife is home with my daughter, so I'm going to jump out of here.
All right, all right. Okay,
Everybody,
so
thank you for coming in. I'll talk to y'all later.
Thanks for coming in, Dustin.
Just ditching us for the family again. Just kicking us to the curb for the family.
Yeah.
you know, priorities and all.
Okay, so last call. You want 2 Stan's Fishing stickers, 2 of those, and 1 FOA sticker. Last chance to put STANday in. We're going to run it then. Okay, here we go. There they are. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Skull Rush. All right. Congratulations, Skull Rush.
Skull Rush wins a lot.
Congratulations. Just email me at 2stansfishing@gmail.com. And there we go. All right, that worked. No. Now I just got to figure out. So yeah, congratulations, Skull Rush. Email me at 2stansfishing@gmail.com. And let me know where to send the stickers to.
Hey, Stan, can you hear me?
Hey, got you loud and clear, JG.
Hey, so when they get their stickers, this is what you do with them. So, can you put me on full screen?
There you go.
All right.
Look at there.
All right, here we go. We're going to stick her on here.
Woo.
On the old windshield. So bear with me.
You gonna be able to see what all those there?
Mr. Tully, good morning, good morning. California Ford, how you doing?
We can't even hang a deodorant tree in our cars anymore. You know, a little Christmas tree deodorant. Oh man.
JB. Great to see J&S Outdoors there. That's a great channel. Thank you, Becca. There is the direct link to donate to the American Cancer Society, the Ladies' Choice tournaments. Raising money for the American Cancer Society.
Who's fishing today, Stan, on the Ladies' Choice?
Let's see. We have you got Jody versus Catfish Chris.
This oh, the Catfish Chris.
The Catfish Clothing Chris. As a matter of fact, look at there.
There you go, Stan.
There he
Thank
is.
you, my friend. I love it.
Awesome. I've got
And
high winds out here. I'm going to mute.
all right. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Right. We were speaking of Catfish Chris, and there we are, right next to Catfish. That is awesome. That is great. Let me get the actual list, Tony.
This stuff today.
Oh, here we go. Solo layout for Tony. Let's see
Yeah.
that again, Tony. I got you there. Solo layout.
Yeah. Today's show is sponsored by Catfish Clothing. He doesn't know it, but he's a sponsor. And he always says, if you don't want to suck, wear Catfish.
Well,
He would probably say something.
Man, you must not really want to suck. That's awesome. I love it.
I don't know what happened this morning. I just had it all. I had all this stuff. Man.
I love it. Tony always has some props for STANday. That's awesome.
Oh, wait a minute. I got to be fair. Hang on.
Hey, Stan, is the wind bad now over here? Oh, wait, you're moving.
There's a little bit in the background, but not bad.
Okay, I don't know if that's the wind or the waves crashing. We put it behind the console to try to help out a little bit. Yeah, it's blowing pretty good.
Uncle Jeep said, "Hey, I just got a notification that Two Stands is live right now." Jeez.
No, we should do this show.
Yeah. $57 awesome people out there watching. Thank you. Okay, so there's that one. Let's try this again.
Well, I had my Pontoon Jody sticker, but I must have left it in the house. Who else is on that contest?
I'm gonna put giveaway tool back up, and I'm gonna find the official list. Let's see, where do we go? Nope.
All right. It's a little better this time.
Oh, that's how you do that. Okay. Yep, trying to do the 2 different devices here to do the giveaways. Why did that do that? Okay, there we go. So we're going to do it one more time here. We're giving away two Stan's Fishing stickers and 1 FOA sticker.
And all you got to do is type your favorite angler's name in the chat.
STANday. There you go. There you go. Good one, Michael. There we go. Okay, the entries are coming in. I knew that was coming from Uncle Jeep, but STANday put in STANday. Downtown Ernie Brown in the house. STANday said, man, my ears are ringing. We're up to 19 already.
Hey guys,
So again,
I think I'm gonna back it up. I think I see lightning in the distance, and it's not so distant.
Uh-oh.
Sun's coming out.
Yeah, that's never a good thing.
I'm probably gonna have a really tough time holding the signal here. So,
All right, I'll keep watching for you. You know, it gets to be too much, Danny.
Hi, Danny.
Hey. Yep. See, when I used to fish this spot, I had that. Back when I was on the first responders and working for the city, I had that FirstNet phone, which is a first responder phone. Dude, it'd pick up anywhere. This phone here, not so much.
So keep STANdays coming in. 2. We're doing 2 Stan's Fishing stickers and FOA sticker. Put STANday in there. We're up to 27 entries. All right, let me see if I can find that list for today. Let's see. Where can I find this? All right. It's I don't know if Rhonda, I don't know if you could find the list of who's fishing today, or if Beck was out there. I just realized I get everybody's at link too. Dang it. You know, it's my first time doing this kind of thing, Danny.
I know I'm really paranoid right now. I keep looking to make sure I'm still here. I had to set the rods up down on the bank down there and then climb up this hill just to get, I got like 2 bars on here. I got to run down the hill to the rods if I get anything.
Yeah, you don't necessarily always fish in the easiest of locations.
Never.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Danny. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it.
Well, I mean, I don't think you guys can see them because they're so far away on that bridge. The thing about this spot right here, this particular location, underneath that bridge, there are literally hundreds and hundreds of those little birds that build the nest under the bridge that are nesting. At this time of year, the catfish will pile up right downstream of that bridge because the baby birds fall out and they just sit here and feed on them.
Weed Hopper says easy and Danny, those 2 words just don't go together.
Never.
Yeah, and that's a you know, catfish are definitely opportunistic, and so, you know, people talk about chicken. They are used to eating bird. It's not uncommon for them to eat birds. So
yeah,
got that right.
That's what I said. You'd be surprised at the number of baby birds that fall out of the nest and land in that water, and they just sit there waiting on because they're here every year. And you could usually fish right under that bridge, and man, you can get into some big flatheads and some channel cats. There's no blues in this water here. It's all flats and channels.
And Fish on Ed Evans likes to say, "Nice shirt, Danny. Thanks for representing, brother." Hold on 1 second, Danny. Let me get your solo layout. There you go. Cool. There it is. Good job. Good job. We got you.
Man, I had to bring Ed with me because you know, he's been doing pretty good lately, and I visited with him on his live stream the other night, and I thought, man, we need to throw on the old Ed shirt and represent him today.
Okay, so one last chance. Oh, yeah, that's fine. If anybody would like to send Pure Blood Prepper, drop his email. Folks could contact him on sending their stickers to put on his catfishing buggy he just built before he does a video on it next weekend. There you go. And Douglas Fletcher says the catfish and eating the birds was mentioned in the book Old Yeller.
Yeah.
Weed Hopper said he's got on his rat shirt also. Annette's out there. Hello, Annette. Jimmy G. Okay, so last chance for the two stands fishing stickers and the 1 FOA sticker. Add to stream. There we go. Oh, I'm liking this giveaway tool. It's a lot easier than guess the number, that's for sure. So stand 3, chance to win those stickers. And stand 3, last chance. Okay, here we go. We're going to do it. Got 29 entries in. There's OG Sean White. Mr. Clean's brother was in here just a little while ago, asking if Sean had been in. All right, here we go. Good luck. Numbers going around, going around. Who's it going to be?
Deborah Neighbors.
Winners, Deborah Neighbors. Congratulations. Thank you, Becca. Yes, we have all you need to do is email me where to send the stickers. Email us at 2standsfishing. That's number 2, channel name 2standsfishing at gmail.com. And we will get those stickers out to you. Pure Blood Prepper. Same thing. If you want to email me at 2standsfishing at gmail.com. Fishing with Bacon's out there. Hello, hello. So congratulations, Deborah. Screen. There we go. All right. I know. You see it, and it's like the last name that doesn't win pops up there. And you're thinking it's in there for a second, and all of a sudden, it clicks off of it right at the end.
Yeah, I hate it when it does that. It's gotten me so many times. I would be yelling at my wife, go, I won, and then clicking like, oh, I didn't win.
And it's bad enough when it's stickers, but when it's like some giving away a rod or a reel, you're like, oh. So let's see. Becca found the. There it is. Thank you, Becca. So this is what we see for today. And I will have to post. I got to get that link posted in the chat for them, so everybody knows how to come up. But what we see today is Pontoon Jody versus Catfish Chris from Catfish Clothing. You've got Brianne versus Thomas Firth. You got Catfishing with Cause versus one of Danny's very good friends and one of the Mississippi River Rats, Parker Pursuit. That's a tough battle there, huh, Danny?
Oh, yeah. That's going to be a good one.
And then you have Alicia.
Hey, Parker's having the same problems I had yesterday. The bite is just non-existent on the Mississippi up here right now. So you may get to see an upset right there that you just do not expect to see. But Parker, he's got a lot of tricks in his bag.
And Elite Hot Mess Fishing versus Snake River. So a lot of interesting matches today, and that's 1 p.m. right here. Stan 3 said that happened to him yesterday, where name was there and clicked off right at the last minute. And speaking of that, there's Pontoon Jody, who probably most people would say that was probably the biggest upset yesterday. Uh, 61 off people watching. Thank you very much. Hey, it happens. And Jody will be fishing today against Catfish Chris. And it is a serious battle.
Jody,
the thing about this, Jody's not going to take that land down. She's going to want a rematch.
What's up, Tony?
I was telling Jody, she had to worry about Catfish Chris. Nobody's heard of him.
Yeah, don't worry about that stuff.
Who is
Yeah, nobody's heard of him. That's right. I saw Jody was out there this morning getting big. Hey, Lisa, how you doing? Good to see you. Mike Chavez, hello, hello.
Yeah, we got severe storms moving in here this afternoon, so I thought, man, I'll definitely get out there and get on stands this morning. But I actually thought that there was a ladies tournament, in the morning and afternoon today. I went to bed thinking that.
Yeah, I think the way it matched out that there was enough people to do 2 on the Saturday and then the 1 on Sunday.
Yeah.
And we got your back, JG.
All right. Technical difficulties.
Well, everybody that is live fish knows what that's all about.
Stan, I'm not making any promises, but there's a giant alligator snapping turtle out there with a head the size of a football just popped his head up right between 3 of my lines. I mean, his freaking head was as big around as mine. We got the bait out there. Can we get that turtle?
That would be something. and we all know that the honorary .22 has came from the many catches of Danny Stone on STANday.
Yeah. Well, this is a exact spot where I caught that turtle weighed about 48 pounds that night. But there's nothing from to be 30 to 50 pound turtles here. And I'm talking about these things are freaking massive, man. Their heads are actually the shape of a football and the same size as a football. And they will take your arm clean
downtown.
off.
Oh yeah, they are definitely nothing to mess with if you don't know what you're doing. Let's see. Downtown Ernie Brown throwing shots back at Danny. Well, that's a big head, Danny, if it's bigger than yours.
It is.
Jody said, I've fished so much this weekend, I'm tired for the first time. There's definitely been a lot of fishing going on this weekend. Jody, that's right. Jody tried to get the .22 yesterday for the turf. I would have given it. I would have given the .22. I thought it was well deserved. Oh yeah, live action. The Turtle Man. That was definitely a funny show. That guy was awesome, and his friend Squirrel. And yeah. When you can start naming out the cast members, you know you were a fan of the show. Pontoon Joe, pick to leave soon. Good luck, everyone. Jody, the link will be, I'll send the link to you. I'll get it in the ladies' chat also. Kind of forgot that since I'm hosting the tournament, I got to get the link to everybody. Where did it go? I missed it. Yes, definitely be safe. Good luck. We'll see you in a little bit. Rebel River Cat, Doug, what's up? Saying any luck today? Well, we started the show out right as it came out of the bank, right out the boat. Tony landed it was a 8. What did it weigh in, Tony? I don't have my score sheet.
8.7 or 2, something like that.
So that catfish was right off of the bank, or just right out the start. And then we've watched Team FOA, Nina more so than Freddie, but Team FOA catching some white perch, some shell crackers, gorilla belly. I think that was the 3 species they got. They're at 0.66.
All right, so we got some bait stealers out there already, so we're definitely on point to maybe get on one of those giant turtles. He bent that catfish sumo
All right,
rod
Michael,
down and ran downstream and dropped slack, and my real nut bait was gone.
And for those that were wondering, Murillo Family Fishing, they left and are okay. He mentioned about the lightning, and it just moved right in. So, Michael, we're glad that y'all are okay. Thank you, definitely. Thank you for letting us know. These thunderstorms are no joke. They can move up on you. We got caught in one last year on a STANday. Everything was looking like the weather was supposed to go above us, and we weren't supposed to get any weather. And all of a sudden, that thunderstorm cell made a right turn to Albuquerque and just came down on us. And it was nuts. Yeah, made a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Well, you know, Michael Murillo may have left, but he's still represented here, because the furthest rod I got out is that sumo chopsticks rod. I got that as a gift from Michael Murillo at CatCon in 2022, and the reel on that 13-foot sunbeam rod I got from Michael Murillo in 2023 CatCon. So we've got a rod out there and a reel out there that came from Michael Murillo, so they represent Michael Murillo today.
That's right. I think Michael Murillo is represented in a lot more lives than people know about.
Oh, absolutely.
So we definitely appreciate the best agent in the game out there. Misplaced Fishing said they had a bad storm this morning, just got the edge of it. Fisher Fever says technically the weather still went above you. That was the problem. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I've got
Perhaps
right
we
now.
should-
I've got thunder. It's rumbling way off in the distance, but it's not supposed to be here for at least another hour and a half, 2 hours, probably.
You are right, Murillo. So Murillo Family Fishing was on the board with the honorary 1.22 gigawatts for surviving the lightning storm. Yes, Becca, thank you. There is the American Cancer Society, the direct link to donate. That goes directly to the American Cancer Society. And as you can see on there, that direct link, it is adds all up underneath the Ladies' Choice term. So there is the link right there. At last, I saw, I think before we started today was at $1,200, a little over $1,200. Uncle Jeep wants to remind me that a right turn at Albuquerque would send you right to Chris Flores at Elephant Butte. Fishing with Bacon said, you have a lot of faith in weather forecasts, Danny.
Yeah. You know, I had to be careful and be on the safe side of this anyway, because even though you hear thunder rumbling way off in the distance, lightning can strike, you know, miles and miles ahead of a storm. Oh, there he goes again. He's back on that sumo chopsticks rod.
That's right, Stan.
It's
Three.
really
Right,
hard to
right,
tell
right
with
now
that
it's
wind
over
blowing. You gotta watch it.
1,200.
You'll see the absolute bend of the rod. When the wind's blowing, they're just twitching like that. But when you see that slow, steady bend like that, that's not the wind.
Right, right.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people have trouble. I fish with guys. They said, "Man, how can you tell when you get a bite? They're constantly bouncing." I said, "You can tell the difference between a bite and that rod bouncing because a fish, it's a different kind of pull. Once you watch it for a while, you figure it out."
Yeah, and around here, what we say is we don't worry about the little bump. It's the bend that you got to watch for.
Exactly.
And let's see, Stand 3 saying right now it's at $1,200. Let's get it to 2,222. That would be awesome. Yes, yes. 217's out there. Good morning. Good morning. Right, we are at 11:16. 44 minutes left to go. Then I get a little bit of a break. Then from 1 to 7 will be the Ladies' Choice Tournament this afternoon. Got a leash, a hot mess fishing versus Snake River. Pontoon Jody versus Catfish. Okay, put the list up here. We are definitely going to have a lot of fun. I got to find everybody to know who to get the link to. Butterflies and sunshine out there. Good morning. Oh, there's Tanya right there. Tanya, I am going to, if you could help me out, I'm new at doing this. I don't know how. I forgot that I didn't get the link to everybody, but I'm going to message you the link right now. If you could post in the lady chat for me, or whoever else you were going to send it directly to, since I don't have most of the people there. There we go. I got
Yeah,
it.
normally the surface.
Thank you, Tanya. Okay, I may freeze up. You may not hear me for a second. I'm just getting a link to Tanya. Mr. Rogers in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Tony, if you're there. Not sure if Tony can hear me. Tanya says some of the people are dealing with storms today, so it'll be interesting. And there's Tony.
Hey.
So I am going to get a link So I may freeze up. If I'm not here, Tony may have to pull the mic out.
Not a problem. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. There it is.
All right, I will be right back. Oh, I wish, Uncle Jeep. Oh my goodness. And we got you back, Danny.
Yeah, this signal is super sketchy. It keeps coming and going, but we'll try to. How much time we got left?
It's 11:22, so we've got 38 minutes left.
We'll try to keep going and struggle through it.
All right. Biggest reason is Uncle Jeep is I'm not fishing, so I like to have all the attention on the people that are angling.
I'm going to check something. It just dropped slack all the way to the shoreline. That's generally indicative of a turtle.
Thank you so much, Beck. I really appreciate your help with that. There's a list of who is fishing today. Jody versus Catfish Chris. Brianna versus Thomas Firth. Brianna F. You know, when I can't say the last name and I'm not sure how to say it correctly, I just do the F. So. Catfishing with Kaz versus Park Pursuits, and Elisa Hot Mess fishing versus Snake River. Okay, so I will be right back.
That was absolutely an alligator snapper. He was up on that. I pulled him up on that sandbar. He stuck his head out of the water, and you can see the hook and the bait in his mouth. He just opened his mouth and just spit it out. There's like 2 channels out there, and there's a sandbar dead center of the stream. And he crawled up there. I had pressure on him, and he raised his head up out of the water, just opened his mouth and let it go.
check in with the chat, see what we have out here today. YouTube. Butterflies and Sunshine. Shirley T. Queen Catfish. Mr. Roger 317. Pure Blood Prep. Eddie Gross. Fish on Ed Evans. Saw him earlier. Becca. Super Smurf. Rebel River Cats. Spring Mountain Catfishing. Uncle G. Gold Rush wins again. Boys. Don Long. Cat. Let's see. And that is all that I can see on one screen. LG Bass. There we go. So I got to step back a little bit. Uh-oh. I'm going to step to the side. At least see the rods. So I can tell you what I've been fishing with. So this rod to the far right has got one of those giant sized minnows. And I'm hoping for something that likes live bait like a flathead. So that would give me a trifecta. I got one blue, got one channel. So I got the flathead, and it's kind of sitting off of a Big Bertha float. So it's probably suspended maybe about, I'm guessing this is probably about 5 feet, 5 or 6 feet. So maybe about 5 feet off the bottom. Got one carp rod out, and the rest has been chicken. So this particular spot is usually pretty good on chicken, not as much on eel and carp for whatever reason. Maybe it's because it's a creek, but it's outgoing tide right now. It was coming in when we first started, so I think the incoming tide is usually, high tide was like at 9:30, 9:36, so it's been pulling back ever since then. But it's a fun place to fish. See, NJ is still there. Is that Freddie with a fish on? Nope. Who's that? JG? I saw the rod bending.
I've got this rod on the down rig, and the fish took it and ran underneath a stump.
Are you trying to draw him out of the stump?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have the ability to put you on full screen, but everybody pay attention to JG down in the bottom left square. Yep. Anybody got any predictions? You see the ladies' choice on the screen. Got Pontoon Jody versus Catfish Chris. Chris is going to be probably on the James. Reports on the James have been a little slow. So Alicia Hot Mess and Snake River. I don't know. Alicia's doesn't fish as much as she used to. She's catching gold coins and precious metals. So I don't know. I haven't seen Snake River on. I know he catches a lot of sturgeon. So I don't know what the rules are. These are all catfish. So I don't know. These are going to be hard to call.
I am back. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, LG he's got something hung under the boat. Not LG, I mean JG. So he might have a fish. Queen Catfish has a lady that the guy back up. Why would he back? Why would he back up? He really like the fish. That the guy up to his challenge. There you go. The challenge is out there. Now, Tanya.
So there you go. 62 awesome people. Let me see here. Son of a gun. Technology is not working with me today. Hello, Alicia. Not sure if you got the link yet. That was my bad. I just got it, Tanya. So she is it out to everybody. Ron or Rhonda, if you could drop the link for the panel. Tanya, if you'd like to come up and just let us know, so we can get the request out there.
Thank you, Becca. Let me see. Let's see if where's my number? I've been a little slow. Let's see. My channel 327. Get up to 50. Still a little giveaway.
If anybody out there has not picked up Tony Harrison yet, please make sure you do. He's at 327. I'm sure you can get him at least 3 more. Get him over 330 for today. Oh, yeah, Rhonda, if you can drop the link or send it to Tanya in case she's able to come up so we can see if what happened is one of the lady anglers today, the male angler has at the last minute had something come up, backed out on it. So she still wants to fish. She's still very excited looking to fish. You got the link to Snake River. Awesome, Alicia. Thank you. And here we go. Hello, Tanya.
Howdy, howdy. How is everybody? Sorry, I just woke up, so I'm not coming on camera.
That's fine. I just wanted to I saw that you put that out there. I saw that you put that out there, so go ahead.
I'm going to say, I have a lady who really wants to fish today. She's got all her bait, and, you know, I'm just looking for some guy who would love to just fish against her just to have fun, because she's new to YouTube. This will be her first time on YouTube. So if anybody's up for a challenge, please let me know. I just,
right, well,
you know, told her I would try to find her somebody. I know it's short notice, and I know some people are already on the water that would maybe love to fish against her.
Pure blood, I got you. Who is the lady angler that they would be going against, just so they know?
It'll be the Brianna Fuelmeyer.
Brianna. Yes, and I believe we were speaking to her. I think it was either on last week's Friday night cat chat, or it was on Roger's show, or it was on
I
one of the
believe it was
shows.
your show. It was on your show. I believe she's Austin Pettigrew's sister, I believe.
Yes. She was very excited about fishing. I could tell that night. So there we go. Yeah, Brianna. So if there is a male angler, I know there was ones. It's the last minute. I know there was ones that were really wishing that they had been called out. So if there is a male angler that can be out on the water, it goes from 1 to 7. So even if you can't make it out there at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, even, if you're comfortable with it, no saying that you have to be there right at 1. I'm sure we could work out whatever. She's more than willing. But also let her know, Tanya, that she could still come up and fish. We could figure something out. Maybe she can fish, and maybe she can fish. If she fishes and catches whatever, maybe we can come up with a contestant that can do it maybe on a different day and just go against it that way as a last minute, as a last resort, and then she'd still be able to fish live with everybody.
Or another idea, Stan, and would maybe be if any of the males that are fishing today have a male Joey with them, then that Joey could also fish to give you your second matchup, and it'd be on one string.
And even if one of the guys that's already fished against a female could also fill in, because we've had women that's filled in for other females.
This is true. I was thinking about it, Tony, but I got a bunch of stuff to do this afternoon, so unfortunately I can't do it. But let's see, Parker, I'm sure is by himself on the bank. But let's see, who else? Who are the other males fishing today? Catfish Chris, I'm not sure if he's going to have any Joey with him or not. If he does, maybe reach out to him and see if Joey wants to fish against whoever, and it'd be on one screen. That would be a possibility.
I think he's got Ernie and Hag on the boat, because I've seen a picture, so I may reach out to them. I know Hag has told people no, so maybe I might get lucky.
Well, if they're on the screen with him anyway, just say, hey, you get these rods, you get these rods, So that might be an opportunity right there for to reach out to them, Tanya. And then whoever else is fishing today, I'm not sure if any of those guys have Joey's. Anybody between them and them, you should be able to find somebody.
Like I said, we're really doing this for fun. I mean, the women are trying. I know the men are trying too, but it's for a good cause, and
That's right. Absolutely. Michael Murillo said, certainly there's a man out there who thinks he is man enough to take on 2 separate women. Oh my goodness.
Brian said, what about Danny? He'll have a chance to redeem himself.
Well, if anybody out there in chat, or if they know of anybody, if you heard anybody that was saying, man, I wish I got challenged, reach out to them. Tell them they can email me at twostandsfishing@gmail.com, or if I'm on their friends list or whatever, to get in touch with me or to get in touch with Tanya.
Yep.
But make sure, Tanya. Yeah, I got it. I was just going to say.
She's a kayak, Bromby. I think she's on kayak.
But make sure to reach out to her and tell her that she's still more than welcome to come up and fish. And hopefully we get something worked out.
Okay. I'm definitely going to do that. And I'm going to reach out to Chris and see if maybe one of his. But if anybody wants to mention me on Messenger, or even shoot me an email, if you don't shoot Stand's email, my email address also is queencatfishing@gmail.com.
That's simple enough. queencatfishing@gmail.com. There you go. So there it is. We've got 20 minutes left. And
All right. Well, I'm going to pop down. Good luck to everybody. I do appreciate you letting me come up here and plead my case for Brianna.
Well, I think we'll be able to find somebody, or you'll be able to, hopefully somebody there. We'll hopefully come up with something.
Yeah, I think Dominic's reaching out to Chris too right now, but I know we'll figure out something even if I have to have somebody fill in at a different time.
Right. Yeah, exactly. So awesome. All right. Well, 1 o'clock, we will start that battle.
All right.
We
Well,
will
thank you,
see.
guys.
We'll see there. Thank you, Tanya. Appreciate you putting all this on.
Hey,
And
it's a
amazing
lot of
amount
hard
of money
work.
raised. Well, as we can see, last minute right here, and that was one of the first things I told it. You know, that's gonna be probably the toughest part is everybody out there is people and things are gonna come up. So that's what you've done a great job with. So thank you.
Yeah, last Sunday
And
we
talk to you
had to
soon, Tanya.
reschedule because of bad weather, but everybody's wanting to tough it out today. So we got a lot of bad weather, but they're being troopers.
If anybody does get in touch with me, I'll get in touch with you right away, okay?
All right, sir. Thank you.
All right.
Later
Talk
off.
to you soon, Tanya.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
I'm missing about 90% of these conversations, and it's on my end. My signal's so bad that you guys are real robot-y and stuff.
Yeah, so what that conversation was, Danny, is one of the male participants in this afternoon's tournament had to back out, and the lady angler was still wanting to fish. So we were trying to find another male competitor to go against her.
Well, I'd do it, but man, I've got that bad lightning coming this afternoon, and I'm kind of, I'm wondering how Jerry Parker's going to pull it off, because if storms hit me, it's just it's no time at all. They're on him.
Right. We'll come up with something.
There's Danny running to the rod. Fish on? Got something on there.
Looks like it, yeah. Good catch, NJ.
His screen looks like a video game from the 90s.
Hey, I used to love those video games.
I remember them.
Yeah, we were kind of reminiscing the other day back and forth with a lot of the stuff that I missed from, well, not necessarily just back then, but up there.
Yep. What's that, a fluke he's got on there? Or soft-shell turtle?
I don't know what. Yeah.
Just get the skate. The stingray.
Hey, one turtle, as promised. I promised you a turtle.
There you
got
go.
it.
You called it.
I came in and told you, man, I'm going to get you a turtle today. So, there you go. Watch it, dude. I can guarantee turtles every time. You can count on that.
Great job, Danny. Great job. Okay, awesome. Tanya said they have found someone, so the battle will continue. We will still have the 4 matches this afternoon.
Oh, cool.
Austin said he would have done it, but Mrs. Fever said she wants to beat him up today, so he can only take one butt whooping at a time. That's right. Stand 3 live action. Yee, yee, yee. Okay. Just a little layout. Pure blood prepper. I think where NJ is would be a great spot for the jumbo marshmallows. I think Pure Blood must have a must have share stock in the Jif Puff Marshmallow Company. He's trying to get everybody to use use the marshmallows. I will say though, it did work. Robin C caught a catfish, a blue catfish, on the marshmallow yesterday, and she was getting bites on them Friday night. So
Was that just a plain marshmallow?
Plain marshmallow, one of the bigger, the bigger marshmallow, and it was just kind of pushed down flat, and yeah, was actually getting bites, and she caught one yesterday on the marshmallow.
And just so everybody understands that I came in here to do the Danny Stone thing today. We are targeting turtles.
Oh, JG's went down. Piper's Creek, I actually did eat more of the marshmallows than we used for bait Friday night. I will admit. Cindy, so far the action started out fast and furious. With Tony Harrison catching a nice little blue. Then we had FOA, Freddie and Nina, Team FOA out there. They were killing it on the bait rods with a white perch, a shell cracker, a yellow belly. Then we just witnessed Andy coming in and living up to his promise of the turtle. And we had Murillo Family Fishing getting 1.22 gigawatt for the surviving the lightning storm. So,
There's been a couple of us talking about it. On a Turtle Club tournament and invite people into that, because I know there's some people out there to get on the turtles every now and then. But to get in that tournament, you got to ask yourself one question: are you turtly enough for the Turtle Club?
Turtle. That's awesome. Piper Creek showing out. Welcome. Not too crappie barbecue saying poor Brad. Okay, so we do have an angler that accepted, Brad Cottle from Tidal Weights. Brad Cottle, he has accepted the challenge, so he will be out fishing this afternoon.
Very nice. I think we should get somebody pretty quick.
And we also have JG gets the honorary .22 for putting the 2-stand sticker right on the windshield.
Yeah, I'm struggling to get this signal going, but we're going to battle it to the end, brother. Don't worry.
11 more minutes. Jimmy G, it is starting at 1 o'clock right here, so I'm going to take a quick little lunch break and be right back here hosting that menagerie that's going on this afternoon. Pureblood said no, they just work great there where he's at with the big marshmallows. There it is, and there's the link coming right back here at 1 o'clock. Got to get that number too. So we will have. There is going to be some giveaways today on the tournament. So we don't want to miss those. For anybody that's been watching the ladies challenge so far, you've seen that there has been some pretty awesome giveaways. And also, with that being said, we have been, the tournament itself has been raising a lot of money. It was over $1,200 this morning. You know, I got to stick with the twos. So, of course, we're hoping to get that up to $2,222. All right, Becca. Thank you. Thank you. I got to stay with the twos. You know what I'm saying? That's right. We need to do the marshmallow challenge. And that's right. Congratulations on the 1K. Fish and Fever's link is out in the description. Fish and Fever's link is out in the description. He went over the 1K yesterday, and then everybody that's hit that knows what happens. It automatically goes back down under it again. So if you haven't picked up Fish and Fever, his link is out in the description. Check him out. Everybody else that's up here, their links are also out in the description as well. Hey, there's our good friend Sean Catfish Heroes. What's up, my friend?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that storm moving in or what, but it just seems to be knocking my signal out every 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, it happens, Danny. You know that. We've got 7 minutes left. And Epic Catfish, if y'all are on the TikTok, Epic Catfish dropped one last night. He can't wait to get going. I know that he's already been talking. We were talking the other night. He's excited about getting out, being able to get back out there and do some lives here on YouTube. He's got some. We may have a couple surprises to make it even more epic. So definitely be watching out for that. Let's see. There we go. We have Danny. How many men anglers does it take to beat Jody? Oh, there you go. Uncle Jeep is saying to Freddie that Chad is giving your FOA rods a challenge today. A workout today. He's got 6 fish so far on the FOA rod.
That's awesome.
And I'm sure that they are the perfect rod for tackling the monster channel cats up there at Mendota. Uncle Jeep said, well, I should say Miss D, with some assistance from Chad.
Yeah, that sounds more like it.
And speaking of D, Nina, I heard that y'all had an announcement. Speaking of what's going on, y'all had an announcement of something coming up, didn't you?
The Ladies Catfish Rumble. Part 2.
So
that's May 4th. No, I'm sorry, June 3rd and 4th.
And to sign up, ladies, all you got to do is go to Fields to Waters.
Go to Fields to Waters Facebook if the ladies want to sign up. And I don't know if she's doing a wheel or not. I have to talk to her about that. But I guess if we get a lot of interest, we'll have to do a wheel.
There you go. So it's open to any female anglers battling against each other. It was an awesome one last year. Let's see who won that.
Oh, it was Halana, our daughter.
Oh, that's right. Miss Alana won it. So is she going to be trying to defend the title this year? That's the question.
Yeah, she is. She's automatically in. So she's going to do
All
it.
right. Well, I am Team Alana. That's right. That's right. Eric and Curtis pulling it off yesterday. They weren't given a chance, and look what happened. They ended up winning the 1v1 yesterday. Ladies challenge versus Jody. All right. Well, it's 11:57. We have 3 minutes left. Danny, anything you'd like to add before we leave?
No, man, it's always fun hanging out with you. Even when I got a sketchy signal, I apologize about that, but no, nothing about it. But man,
Hey,
I had to come in and get at least one turtle for you because we like to do a little turtle time every now and then. I don't want that to be my reputation, but if people are going to say something about it, I'm going to show them. Yeah, I catch turtle if I want to.
Well, Danny, you can catch everything from bullfrogs, turtles, to drum, to giant, to alligator turtles,
to skipjack,
all the way up to giant catfish. As a matter of fact, I think the first time I fished against you was the one of the first Iron Cats with the Walmart bait challenge, and you won.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I was the only person to catch a
Thank you,
catfish
Danny.
in the whole tournament. It was 35 inches long, 24 pounds.
Now I think mine is messing up. Let's see. Freddie, anything y'all want to add before we get out of here?
Nope, just enjoyed coming out again today. Stan, wish would have caught the catfish. The weather's just gotten rough and rough. It's just windy on us. That's the bad thing, not being able to really get in good spots. So it's all good. We had fun. We caught some bait. Big bait. And as usual, we appreciate it. And we love getting shout out to giveaway stuff. Because you and Stan Free and the whole two Stan's family have been nothing but love the whole time since we started. We appreciate that, brother.
Of course, brother. Of course. Well, thank you. Appreciate you coming out. And you did get 0.66 today. 3 separate species, so great job there. NJ, anything you'd like to add? With the 0.22 for battling all that New Jersey traffic just to make it out there.
Hey, I'll take it, right? Yeah,
That's
man,
right.
no, it's always good. It's my 3rd time out here hanging out with you guys. It's always fun, man. I'm sure there'll be a Sunday in the future that, the fish are hitting over here. So I'm just waiting for the bite to turn,
Without a doubt. And y'all check out NJ Fishing Maniac. His link is out in the description as well. He's been doing a lot of lives during the week out there fishing where a lot of other people aren't. So appreciate you filling in those. So appreciate you coming out. Always great talking with NJ. Thank you. JG,
Thanks,
anything you want to add before we leave? Thank you, G.
Yeah, Stan. Thanks for having me out, and really enjoy the Catfish family and everybody out here. Good luck to everyone today, and hopefully we can get that money up to over $2,000. For the cancer research, and really enjoy everyone, and I'm glad and really thankful to be here. I've been really sick with pneumonia for the last couple of weeks, and finally getting back on my feet. So, but much love to you guys, and I really appreciate you having me, Stan.
Oh, well, anytime you open invitation, JG, you're always welcome. Thank you for being part of the family. Appreciate you putting the 2stand sticker right on the windshield there. We thank you. We'll see you soon, and I'm glad you're feeling better. And Tony, Mr. Tony, drop the mic. Harrison, the big winner today again. You're on a roll, Tony. You're on a roll.
Hey, appreciate it. I was hoping to get that flathead for the what do you call it? I don't know what they call it. The blue channel and cat and flathead. But anyway,
the trifecta. The trifecta.
There we go. So shout out to NJ, Nina, and JG, and Danny Stone, and who did I miss? Somebody just dropped out. But anyway, thank everybody for watching STANday. You know, we do it for the fun, for the attaboys and pats on the back. And good luck to all the anglers this afternoon, fishing on the Ladies' Choice, fishing for a great cause. So continue support. I'm going to run out of here and go home, get some rest. But appreciate you, Stan, and everybody for jumping in this morning.
Well, thank you, Tony, and Tony. I can't thank you enough for all you've done for us. We appreciate you being such a big part of STANday. Thank you. Really means a lot. With that being said, congratulations, Tony. Another victory, and thank you, 50 Cent, with another boom, boom, bam. I really appreciate that. Thank you. With all that being said, it's now 12:03. I need to take a little break. I've got 6 hours more talking to do today, so
wow.
We will be back at 1 with the Ladies' Choice Tournament. Again, thanks everybody. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. We out.
Look at